Hi, and thank you for using the Tenant File property management software. Today I'm going to show you how to set up new owners, properties, units, and tenants. There's two ways to do it. They're both easy, so let's get started. First, click on the Owners button. It's going to tell you that it already set up one blank owner, property, unit, and tenant. And there they are on the left-hand side. There's the owner, the property, the unit, and there's the tenant. So first, let's overwrite the information that's here with the new owner name. And you can fill out the rest of the information for the owner. I'm going to click on property on the left hand side. I could also click on these tabs across the top where it has the red check mark. That would do the same thing. Let's make this a duplex. And again, you can fill in the address and the rest of the information here later. And then for the first unit A, I clicked on the rental unit. And then I can click over here for the tenant, either on the tree or on the tabs. Okay, there's the first owner, property, unit, and tenant. So to set up a second unit, you don't click on owner because the owner's already set up. You don't click on property, that's set up too. But you do click on unit. That'll tell the program you want to set up a new unit. So you can click on new. It'll tell you what it's about to do. I'm just click on yes. And now it sets up a new unit and tenant. We can overwrite that information with Home Street B, and then go to the tenant. So now we've got the owner, property, unit, tenant, unit, tenant. You notice they're out of order. Every time you get in the program, it resorts. So I just got out and back in. You can see everything is sorted correctly here. Now the other way to set things up is through the miscellaneous button here. Go to easy setup, and let's do a apartment building here. So it's selected new owner. Here's the owner of the apartments. Actually, if it's a company, you need to put it down here. So let's make this a LLC. For the unit address, let's just put unit 101. For the first name, I'll just say tenant 1 for the first and last name. The rent payment is $1,000. The due date is on the 1st. And then create. And now that the owner and property are already set up, I'm going to show that by clicking on Show All. Now all we have to do is just keep setting up units and tenants to add to it. So now I'm going to add a new unit and tenant for our existing property, which will be this. Unit 102. Put in the due date and create. Set up the second one. And let's just do one more. You can see how fast this goes. So in just a few minutes, I've already set up a duplex, and I've set up an apartment building with 3 units in it. I'm going to go to the owners button again, and you'll see on the tree on the left hand side everything is set up. We're really looking at the same information but in more detail. If this was a single family home, it would just have the the owner, the property, and then the unit address and the property address would actually be the same thing. It's considered one property with one unit if it's a single family home. So that's as easy as you can get. And thank you for watching this tenant file video. And there's others for other topics, and we'll talk to you later.